You know, when I moved into this quiet, suburban neighborhood, all I wanted was peace. Just me, my work-from-home setup, and my emotional support cat, Bella. She's a tortoiseshell with this perfect little circle on her head that practically begs to be petted. She's not just a cat to me. I'm a 33-year-old combat veteran, and Bella's been my anchor through panic attacks, flashbacks, and the roughest nights you could imagine. It took me years of therapy and family support just to live on my own again. Bella helped me feel human. I even trained her to go out in the backyard with a harness or just chill in a little cat backpack. For once, I felt like I had my life back. Then came Judith. 3 months after I moved in, she bought the house next door. Now, Judith didn't just move in, she launched a campaign. Claimed she was going to clean up the neighborhood. First, it was the flyers, hundreds of them stating that pets were illegal in the HOA. Bold letters, threats of fines, even a fake HOA letterhead. Thing is, I'd already read the bylaws. Emotional support animals were explicitly allowed. But Judith didn't care about rules. She cared about control. She cornered me one morning while Bella was sunbathing in my fenced yard. "You can't have that thing out here. It's against HOA policy." I calmly explained Bella was an ESA, fully documented, and she never left my yard. Her response: "PTSD isn't real. You're just using that to mooch off society. And I know you're not really a veteran." That cut deep. I went back inside, shaking. But I tried to ignore her. Until animal control showed up twice. Judith had called them, claiming Bella was aggressive and had rabies. Luckily, Bella charmed the officers, and her vet records were spotless. But Judith wasn't done. I caught her on my new security cameras tossing poison treats into my yard. Red coating and all. Bella didn't eat them, picky queen that she is, but it was enough for me to get a restraining order. I also learned from the real HOA president Judith wasn't on the board. She'd applied but got denied because of a 5-year residency requirement. So she turned to public humiliation. Created a fake neighborhood watch group just to film my house. Flooded the local Facebook page with stock photos of cat injuries, claiming Bella had attacked children. Some neighbors actually believed her. The stress wrecked me. I started having full-blown panic episodes again. Bella wouldn't leave my side. And then it happened. One warm afternoon, I stepped inside for literally 2 minutes. When I came back, Bella was lying in the grass, bleeding. BB gun wounds. My heart dropped. I rushed her to the vet, hands shaking, barely able to breathe. She needed emergency surgery. I almost forgot I had cameras. Footage showed Judith peeking over the fence, aiming a steel-loaded BB gun. Clear as day. Police arrested her that evening. The BB gun was illegally modified. She threw a fit screaming. It's a no-cats neighborhood. That animal tried to kill a bird. She also ranted I should be arrested for pretending to be a veteran, even as she was being handcuffed. Thankfully, Bella survived. She has a limp, but she's still her sweet self. Meanwhile, I pursued harassment and animal abuse charges. At court, Judith's defense that the video was AI generated. She literally told the judge, "It's fake news." But then she admitted she shot Bella, claimed it was self-defense against a sleeping cat. We brought in PTSD experts, my VA reps, even neighbors who'd flipped back to my side after seeing the truth. The court didn't buy her excuses. Judith was found guilty of both harassment and animal cruelty. She was sentenced to time in prison and ordered to pay full restitution for Bella's medical care. She had a long history, 2 previous reports of pet poisoning in her last neighborhood. It all came out. I used some of the donation money to help local shelters and kept the rest for Bella's future care. And no, I don't feel bad about any of it. Today, Bella and I finally have peace. But every creak on the porch still makes me tense. Not because I'm afraid, but because I'm ready. I'm done letting people like Judith bully veterans, abuse animals, and weaponize HOA rules to control others. If you were in my shoes, what would you have done? Would you have let it slide? Or fought back like I did? Let me know in the comments. And if you've ever had an HOA nightmare or a Judith of your own, I want to hear about it.